few years ago. And many of you may remember that fight and the battle that happened over about a 6-month period to try to get that legislation passed. I ultimately voted for that bill, and I voted for that bill because I thought that we really did need to invest in our infrastructure, both not just from a health and safety standpoint, but from an economic development standpoint, and just from the point of view of putting people to work and what that work entails. When you drive around now and you see these projects that are happening in your community, it's in no small part because of that effort. And I like, it was a great example of bipartisanship as well, because we had roughly equal numbers of us on both sides of the aisle in the House who supported the legislation, and it was, a Republican governor who proposed it. So we were able to come together, worked with someone who remains a friend of mine, Barry Shoke, who was Governor Corbett's Secretary of Transportation. And I got to know Barry a lot better when I was appointed to the Public-Private Partnership Board, our P3 board here in Pennsylvania that deals with transportation issues. And I'm happy to say that has been a successful partnership between the state and the private sector, particularly our rapid bridge replacement program that we approved about 3 years ago, and is now going forward in addressing over 4,000 of our state's structurally deficient bridges. So that's good news. Education, as a former teacher, continues to be an important issue for me as well. I serve on the Education Committee, and I have pushed for greater funding for not just our K through 12 schools, but also for our higher ed. And as a member of Congress, it will be a priority for me as well. I really do believe that